I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body.
Oh, okay, cool.
I might have to adjust that. Okay, so either way, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a Now You Made It Awkward Rank 6 video, and this is going to be our Elvis mixed drink / cocktails. This is going to be complicated. Of course, yeah, fun times. So I am your host, Shoki. You can follow me at all Shoki-related links down below. And if you want to get the full uncut behind-the-scenes video, everything of the setup of this ridiculous podcast we're about to do, by all means, check out the Shoki Reviews Patreon, because there's going to be a lot of shit. Because I'm not cutting while we're mixing.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so
You're just going to be watching me frantically work.
yeah, so I'll have my camera for vlogging purposes behind the scenes.
There we go.
While the podcast stuff. Also, there's going to be the most amount of editing I've had to do in a very long time.
We'll see how good you are.
3 cameras and syncing audio. This will be great.
We can do
Hey,
it.
at least we got tomorrow off.
Shit. This is going to take me a week. I'm not joking. This will take me a week to edit.
It'll be worth it, though.
It will be. So, of course, I have with me over here, I have the Jefe.
Hey, what's up, guys?
And you can follow him at the Grounded and the Grumpies over on the Instagram.
Yes, you can.
And hopefully he'll post a picture of his really retarded Jetta.
Leave my Jetta alone.
I would, but
Just because you're wrong doesn't mean I'm not right.
you didn't need ground clearance in your tiny wagon. You didn't need your ground.
He didn't need it, but he got it. Didn't he?
Yeah, but I got it.
Yeah, it still looks stupid. All right. And of course, way over there, we do have Chato, of course, the proprietor of C4 Graphics, who hopefully will do some work here sometime soon. Because you talked about having a backdrop of some sort for the podcast.
Yeah. I need to know
Sometime
what
soon,
you-
a giant flag might be necessary.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, for instances like this, where an even backdrop would probably be good.
Yeah.
Maybe. Or if we do something like this on location again, maybe. Yeah. And we'll actually talk real money next time.
Okay.
So, and of course, with us, our good friend Jordan.
Hell yeah, he's back.
Jordan Smith, our Elvis friend, which is the whole reason we're doing this. So this idea came up weeks ago, either on the actual podcast or at Men's Group. I don't remember. But
I think it was the
it's
last
been-
podcast.
it's literally been like a month or more since I came up with this idea.
Yeah.
So I'm making sure this is plugged in all the way. It looks like it is. Okay. Yeah, because one thing we can't do is hear ourselves. So if anything's wonky, we won't know.
Nope. It's all your fault.
Yep. So it's all my fault. All right. So if you're unfamiliar with the rank 6, the way we do this, we're going to have 6 drinks. Last time it was beer. This time we're doing pure alcohol drinks because, well,
Why not? It's Sunday.
also- wait, why does mine have so much more than
Because
the
you're
other?
setting the
It's your
ice
show.
longer. Well, I made the first one.
Oh, great. I get the watered down one. Thanks, Happy.
You're welcome. You want to trade?
No. So
Quit
either way,
bitching.
yeah. So this time we're doing Elvis cocktails of some sort. And, well, this is going to be interesting because most of them are going to be peanut butter and banana flavored,
Yum.
along with some bacon here and there.
A little bit of honey,
Yep, a little bit of honey, a little bit of lime and stuff like that. But we do have fruity ones.
a little
to
bit
break
of
it up.
conversation, and
Yeah, we're going to talk about nonsense in between, and we're going to rank these as we go. So Hefty's doing the drink mixing currently. Which side is the relayed side? That's
both.
Okay, it's hard to tell. It just looks like slimy banana. at
The
this point.
torch, that tiny little torch didn't get hot enough to
Slimy
caramelize
banana.
it, but it did melt it.
Yeah, so it's fine. So the first one is just called the Elvis cocktail. Grab this off a website. I will link all these things in the description. Some of them are very vague instructions, unfortunately, so that kind of sucks. But either way, so this one is most interesting because it required banana infused sherry. So before we take a drink, we need a cheers,
It
gentlemen,
smells
for
fantastic.
one hell of a day we're about to have.
I mean, it smells like a dessert.
I bet it does. Probably sweet
In
as shit.
spirit. There we go.
So the question is, when
Do
do
you
you
eat
do
the banana? Yeah.
Afterwards.
At the end?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, I was gonna eat it first and go, but okay,
We can.
all good. So don't down this. Sip it first. Oh my!
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
Fucking hey,
that's a good thing.
dude, that sherry comes across good.
It does, but
Oh.
So this has Scotch, sherry, peanut butter whiskey, and banana.
that's a dessert on its own.
Which banana did this have in it, or did it not?
Nope, no nana.
Oh, so the banana purely comes from the sherry.
That's correct.
Yeah, the sherry is the thing that tastes like raisins. If anybody's wondering, that raisin
I'm gonna eat
aftertaste
my-
is the sherry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Eat the banana now. So it is a bruleed banana.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Take a sip while it's in your mouth. Fuck me, that's good. This is an incredibly complicated.
There's a lot going on, but man, it works.
That's good.
Needs more banana, like actual banana.
It's kind of like a, you know, how
just
complex flavors are in like a German chocolate cake, but it all works. There's
Yep.
so much going on.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Super smooth too.
That's a good after dinner kind of dessert wine drink.
And this one's with the Screwball whiskey. So the first two mixed drinks we're going to do with Screwball whiskey. The last two we're going to do with the Sheepdog, which is still down there. We need to fetch it out before we get to the second half.
Fetch it up.
I
see what he did.
I do this. Probably do need to turn down the sensitivity of the mic. So
A little bit. I'm awful loud. Look at that.
yeah, we don't actually have to talk very loud for it to come across. My main concern is that fan is constantly blowing.
It's not bad.
No, look at Jordan's. It's just a constant hum.
It's hot. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn his mic down a little bit. So hi, Jordan. Welcome back to the show.
Man,
Been a minute, buddy.
the chocolate the chocolate and cocoa bitters really work together.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there were two different types of bitters in there.
Yeah, the bitters really add a lot of depth.
Yeah, the aftertaste is very
nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So the Elvis guy, since you're the reason we're
I
doing.
could do a whole Yahtzee shaker of that.
Yeah, right. So you're the reason we're doing this in the first place. So what was your thoughts?
He's broken.
Yeah,
You don't have to give like an entire technical breakdown. Just how did you like it?
that's good.
Hell
I
yeah.
like it. I like it.
Yeah, hopefully nobody
Smooth.
drink too many of them. Probably.
There's a lot
Probably.
going on.
Lot, yeah.
Probably.
It's
I'm
a
not careful.
complex, multi-layered drink, and it just kind of dances there and makes you wonder what the hell's that. And then each little sip, you're tasting more and more stuff.
So do a little bit of promo for Jordan real quick, since he is an Elvis tribute artist. Didn't want to say impersonator. I didn't
Yeah,
get that
that's
in there
there's
correct.
two different things.
Two different things.
Two different things.
So your next show is in
May 3rd at the Brand over off of Airport Road here in Conroe at 8:00.
I'll
Pre-show.
We'll be
I'll
there.
come out before work.
We'll be there.
Nice.
Yeah, because you'll be right down the road.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wait, is that a Friday or Saturday?
That's on a Saturday.
Okay, cool.
Shit.
I can definitely make that.
I got the Legion at 7. I'm off at 10.
Well, if
10,
only
10:15.
you could maybe skip a night at the Legion once or twice. Here or there.
Well, I didn't skip it for a wedding I was supposed to be at.
Yes, which is more fucked up. All right, so before we get too far into talking, out of 10, boys, give it a score. Think to yourself, write it down, and then we'll discuss. And then if you want to change your scores later in adjustment to the other ones, that's
Yeah, I'm starting off a little conservative, and I may bump it up depending on how everything is.
I'm going
later.
to do the same. By the way, out of 10, use decimal points because
Yes,
it
please.
make it easier to average things.
Hmm.
So, and like this isn't a standard N.Y.A, so
No,
we're not following major rules,
And
which
it's
is
all
bullshit.
subjective.
Yeah. So I do have a question. Because there's been a lot of celebrity deaths lately, especially older, but even some younger ones. Are there any current celebrities that you would be really broken up if they just suddenly died?
For me personally, Willie Nelson.
He's getting there.
He is, but man, I swore to God, I swore to my wife that said if Willie Nelson makes it over 100, the day he dies, I'm going to start smoking weed every single day. Because he's just good and dehydrated, and he's still killing it. He's out touring.
He is super pickled.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we need to turn the mics down a little bit.
I'd say Jim Carrey.
That's a good one. That's a good one for sure.
Really, he's kind of stepped into obscurity here in the past 5 or 10 years.
Bullshit. The Sonic movies have put him to the forefront. Actually, he stopped acting.
Yeah, he doesn't
He's
watch
only-
Sonic movies though.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
He hasn't watched them.
Yes, I know, but that's the only acting he's currently doing.
Exactly.
But he wouldn't do them unless he liked the script at all.
Yeah, and considering how silly.
Yeah.
Why are you touching my knee, Jefe?
Yeah, my mic is picking up both of y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down. It's definitely too hot. Chad,
Really, I don't know.
got any celebrities or any type that you'd be kind of heartbroken?
I was heartbroken when Sean Connery died, but because
I didn't
James
know,
Bond.
I didn't even know he had died.
Dude,
Really?
2004 called.
I know, it's a long time ago.
Oh, that's the crazy part. I completely missed when he died, and I was like, "Is he still around? He's got to be like
No.
98."
No, he's not a Highlander.
No, he's not a Highlander. He was Spanish.
In particular,
He was a Spanish submarine
So-
commander.
I'll probably be like, oh, but I really won't be.
So for me, Mike Rowe,
Yes.
that's going to be tragic when he.
Yes. He's done so much good and continues to do so much good for the community and everyone else around him.
Exactly. And I was listening to his podcast this morning, talking with another one of his longtime favorite actors, and friends that he's known for literally almost 40 fucking years since he's been in the business. And, you know, they're both getting old. The one guy's literally hobbling around because he just had hip surgery.
Yeah.
And he's not even in his 60s. And he's already had to have hip surgery.
Yeah, who that?
Yes. I forgot his name.
Nice.
But he's been in all the things.
How old is Mike?
Late 50s?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, he's older than
A
that.
long time to go.
Well, I know, but if he's
one that sticks out,
Oh, yeah.
he's been a pillar of the maker community and someone I've watched since I was a kid, Adam Savage.
Yes.
Adam Savage is in his 60s.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. No, Mike Rowe is 63. I did not I thought he was like 58. But he also looks fantastic for his age.
He does.
But he's also starting to let himself go gray.
That's because he enjoys
I know, but I'm
Elvis
saying,
Whiskey, you know?
because he's not on TV shows right now, so he lets himself go a little
Yeah.
grayer. But I saw him this morning on the podcast, which was a few weeks ago, and he's looking paler, like he's not getting enough sun right now. He needs
I
to get up
watched
there.
him when he had Tim Allen on.
That was a great one.
That
I
really
sent
was.
that to y'all.
Dude, Tim Allen is way smarter than anybody gives him credit.
Oh, way too smart.
Yeah.
And this one was filmed immediately after that.
Yeah, okay.
So like, there we go.
Because man, he's just
Turning
he's
those down
on
a
it. He
little bit.
knows way too many smart people. Tim Allen spends far too much time in his own head,
Yeah.
just thinking about
Philosophy
smart
and
people
shit.
shit. Yeah.
Jordan, give me a little and see if you're still
Check.
okay. It's not as bad.
What about
But-
you, Jordan?
Well, he said
He
he
said Jim Carrey.
Carrey.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just recently found out that the guy who played Emperor Palpatine off of Star Wars, he passed away.
He was like 120.
Wait,
Yeah, he was old.
when?
You didn't know that?
A couple days ago.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I forgot.
Emperor Palpatine.
No, because he's been playing him even till now.
He's a scary looking ghost.
Emperor
Yeah.
Palpatine. I forgot his name. Oh, Ian McDermott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He recently passed away. That kind of shocked
Are you
me a little bit. Yeah. Saw it on Facebook. I saw it on Facebook several times.
Yeah, I also saw Whoopi Goldberg died a week ago, and it was false.
Maybe
Okay.
one of the on-screen guys died, but no,
No comment.
He's still alive.
Yeah,
dude.
me either. But I was.
Are you sure that guy?
Not the current.
Clive Revel died.
Yeah.
Oh,
think that's the
he
one.
was the face, voice, and essence of Palpatine,
Yeah.
not the guy who did it.
I think
No.
we're getting off track.
No, we're not, because there is no track.
There is no track.
No.
Oh,
No, okay, so you're correct.
we must have structure.
Somebody who so Ian McDermott did like a good bit of Palpatine, but this guy was the like really weird looking Palpatine. But also could be the guy who did him like in the Clone Wars, you know, that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. Maybe. Let me see. So on Screen Rant. Yeah, that one. So that version.
One that hit
Oh,
me
that version
So
did.
from the
what, 2 or 3 years ago was when Fred Ward passed away.
Fred Ward, really?
Fellow from Tremors, played opposite Kevin Bacon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking
Oh.
Burt Ward.
I love
Fred
those
Ward.
movies.
He was really good.
Yeah, how do you make a new Tremors movies without him?
Yeah.
How do you make new Tremors movies without Michael Goss?
Yeah.
Burt died in the 7th one.
Burt never does.
You're a fan?
Yeah. I
Have
like
you seen all 7 movies?
Oh, there's 7.
Yeah.
Oh, I only watched the first
and
3.
the series.
That's something you need to ask.
Get with me later. I've got the collector's edition,
Oh, yeah.
and I think I have the entire series.
Of all things that he's a massive nerd about.
Yes, Tremors.
That's it. The one thing that we all talk about is something different than he's Trimmers.
Yeah.
What about,
Weird, yes.
what about Lake Placid?
Lake Placid is good.
They were good.
Made sequels.
No,
No.
I agree.
Made sequels.
First one's good enough.
Good enough.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm a fan of bad movies,
Well,
like
'cause-
Lamageddon
well,
and the Velocipastor.
What did
and
you
some
say?
Velocipastor.
Velocipastor.
No, before that.
Lamageddon.
Lamageddon.
The fuck is Llamageddon?
Llamas destroying the earth.
What? I didn't know that was a
Demon,
thing.
devil-eyed teeth.
Where are you finding these movies at?
Tubi.
Really bad places.
Tubi. 100% Tubi.
Velocipastor was a
Lamageddon.
good one.
I definitely would have to check out Lamageddon.
Check out Velocipastor too.
I will say,
A pastor becomes dissatisfied with where he is and
he
has,
basically becomes a were-raptor.
has an existential crisis of faith. And with the help,
That would be a faith crisis.
he finds an artifact that allows him to transform into a dinosaur. And with the help of a hooker, he decides he's
sure.
going to fight crime and ninjas. Yes.
The fact that this was not a sci-fi series is actually the sad.
The dinosaur. It's one of the worst 2D looking Barney
Oh, I know. It's horrible.
monstrosity. It was there are angles and shit where there shouldn't be, and some guy in a suit just flailing around.
I gotta ride that.
And at the end, some chicks get
And we're
chick
only
gets
one
cut
drink
across the
in.
chest
No,
with
no.
a katana and
no.
falls down, and you see her in the hospital the next
That's what it
day.
looks like.
What is that?
That's what I'll put it on.
And this is one of your movies you
No,
like?
it's like Barney with Down syndrome.
No.
It's bad.
Oh, God.
It would be Barney.
Down with the friendship.
I love you.
You ate me.
Oh. Yeah, he's literally fighting. Here's the actual scene. Look. Literally fighting.
It is so awful.
Why?
And then
Why?
somewhere in the middle of it, there was a flashback to a war that made absolutely no sense at all.
Oh my
But it was awesome.
Why?
There's some black guy acting all tough and having a flashback and nightmares and
People got paid to make this movie.
That's Velocipastor.
No, they didn't.
Velocipastor. I gotta check.
Velocipastor.
Money. No one got paid. I'll tell you that right now.
but Llamageddon was funny too.
Well, here's a scene of him biting someone's leg off. I'll turn on my screen brightness. It's fucking absurd. I didn't know it looked that bad, if I'm honest. But why would a pastor just go like super murdery and also turn to a dinosaur?
There, Llamageddon.
Have you seen what is the turkey one? Poultrygeist.
No.
Don't watch Poultry.
Did you see Elk the movie?
No.
It's fantastic. It is the stupidest shit. It's a town, and a new sheriff gets in there, and randomly there's puppets acting as regular characters. Like, serious as shit.
fucking thing. You mentioned that the first show you
Holy
came on.
fuck, it was one of the greatest stupid things I've ever seen.
Okay,
I need
so,
to write
so
this
hold on.
down.
No. Hold on. He mentioned this, I think, the very first show he was ever
And it
on.
was one of the
And I still haven't bothered to watch it.
it's ridiculous.
I am buzzing already. This is fucking nuts. I'm thinking we might need to put the sandwich tray in the middle of
Yes.
the
Okay, so I got
When we take the break.
I got Llamageddon and Velocipastor. What was that one you were just talking
Elk
about?
the movie.
Elk the
I
movie.
have to watch these later.
Did you ever get back to watching Ice Pirates?
I never started watching Ice Pirates, but no, I forgot about it. Thank
I
you
watched
for
Ass
reminding me.
Pirates.
You've watched Ice Pirates?
No, Ass Pirates.
Is that a chapter of the Simpsons comic
exactly.
porn?
No, it's something totally different.
Oh, God.
I don't think it is.
Oh my gosh.
I don't like the things we learn about Jefe and
Captain Black Smack Sparrow, you know?
No more drinking for you.
What did you do at work? He's armed and horny.
I'll beat you with my nightstick.
He's fully loaded and ready to blow.
Cocked and locked.
He's locked.
You beat me to it.
He's locked and cocked.
Clock to clock.
This is why this is a different show.
I love it.
This is why we have no followers.
We're not allowed to drink this much on a normal show.
We've yet to begun, my friends.
This is one drink.
I'm already buzzing.
Ow. Drink more than me.
Just wait, folks.
I drink more than you.
That's accurate.
Yes. You're like, how are you more drunk? You drink more than me.
Oh.
You answered your
Well,
own
no,
question.
talking about like on a regular day. Well, not
I
daily,
drink more
but
than
you
you, yes.
drink.
However, I'm probably a little dehydrated.
I have an idea.
That makes sense.
Sandwiches?
We're probably going to put the sandwiches right here in the middle of the table as
Yeah,
long
yeah.
as they're entirely on camera, of course. Try not to
Not
eat them
to.
on camera if we can. And
I'll
so
chow down.
we're going to take a quick break to make the next drink, or rather, at least Jefe will make the next drink. I'm going to drink some alcoholic Mountain Dew to sober up. Well, it's only 5% versus whatever the fuck this
That was
technically
on.
was.
Yeah. Just that
That
much.
was a big
That
boy
was
drink.
good though.
Yeah.
That was good.
All right, so the next one is going to be whatever the next thing on the list.
Next one is, yes.
Yeah, and then we're going to do the Velvet Elvis after that one,
Velocipastor.
which will be in the highballs.
Okay.
So, guys, we're going to take a quick break while Jefe goes to do that.
course, got to get out of frame.
Almost everything's out of frame. Sandwiches are out of frame except for the wide angle, but it's all good. All right. Keep the bugs out of my Mountain Dew. All right.
Get the Mountain Dew out of my.
All right, so we are back from quick drink making break. Well, almost, because Jefe forgot something. That.
Elvis peanut butter cream.
So our second one is Elvis peanut butter cream. So this one is made with heavy cream, and I have a feeling it's going to taste mostly like heavy cream. However, we didn't give our scores for the first one, which was the straight up just Elvis cocktail. So after you get done typing your shit in, Jefe, give me your score.
I got a 7.25. I started off a little conservative just to give me somewhere to go. I may move it up, may move it down. We'll see.
Okay. You have some cream on your face, by the way. I don't even know how it got there, but you had some cream on your face.
Well, I did drink all the heavy cream.
Fair. You're going to have farts.
Yay.
So,
Oh, boy.
because it was the first one and it was really good, I gave it a 7.8. Jordan?
Hey, I gave it an 8.0.
Okay. Good enough.
I just give it a 7 just to get my bearings to start there.
Okay.
And may change here and there.
That's a good idea. Because if it sucked ass, it would probably be like a 3. If
Yeah.
it was like just some cocktail, that's a 5.
But that was a good
If it's
complex.
fucking
That
knockout.
was.
Well, for what is done to all of us so far, it probably should be higher.
That's why I got to an 8.
It was a very tasty and complex drink.
with 3 liquors in it.
And then some.
All right.
With also 3-day aged bananas and sherry.
Yes.
I did.
That really brought a lot of the banana out.
Yeah. There's the only way they put the banana in the flavor.
True.
Sorry, I'm chewing. All right. Cheers, boys.
Now we got the Elvis peanut butter cream cocktail.
So this is heavy cream because we want to have diarrhea here in a minute. Peanut butter whiskey and banana liqueur.
More banana liqueur than peanut butter whiskey.
Okay, so it should be more banana cream, and then we have some
Graham cracker.
graham cracker on the edge, stuck to it with a little bit of.
Banana rubbin.
Thank you, Chad, for
Yeah.
doing that, guys. Once again,
Well, it smells great.
it just smells like graham cracker on my end.
Yeah.
This will be interesting.
That's good.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Nuggets.
Fucking hey, that's good.
That's good.
Okay, the internet.
That's really treat. That's a.
That's a treat right
So
there.
I was right in the foaming because this would not be as good without the foam.
Oh yes, definitely. Well, shaking it too put a lot of air into it.
Yeah, but also foaming the cream ahead of time gave it some body. Damn, that
That's
just tastes like banana
good.
cream. I almost get no peanut butter.
Oh, I
Oh,
get the
there
peanut
is.
butter.
There
on
it
that.
I get the peanut butter, yeah.
It's on the back end. Actually, yeah, this is far more banana forward.
Yeah,
But the graham cracker,
it helps.
but also we are licking literal banana juices. I said it that way.
Banana juices.
Oh, this.
Please don't make that noise again. I'm sorry, anyone that heard
Which one
that.
of us made that noise? I already forgot. Was
That's
it me?
you.
Oh, that was him too.
What noise?
He made a noise too.
What noise?
You don't have to keep your sunglasses on the whole time, by the way.
Well, it's,
Because if you're comfy, that's fine. I'm just saying.
Well, he licked the glass and went.
At least you don't have headphones on to hear it. I will have to hear it in the edit.
So will everybody else. I'm still sorry.
No, what's really funny is if I put this out as audio only and people have nothing to watch, just listen to us drink and talk.
If they're in their car, just all they hear is
it's just very creamy. I like it.
Yeah, this is like if we added like a hint of coffee, this would be
Spit it out.
like, dude, it doesn't taste like there's alcohol.
no, those fantastic.
That's good.
That's what we can use that
This
coffee
is-
liqueur I make.
You know what it is? Hold on.
Yeah.
But hold on, you know what this is?
Feel like a tiramisu banana cream shot.
Well, hold on. This is just a peanut butter banana Russian.
Yeah.
I mean, if we added it, we're not going to because we're going with specific recipes, but if we added Kahlua, this would just be a Russian.
Right.
We're not going to do it today. We'll do it another day, but fuck me. I didn't expect this to be good, but I'm sure this heavy cream is going to do wonders in our stomachs for the next hour and a half.
Bring it on.
Oh, yeah.
Also, it's already chunky on top from the foam.
See, y'all get to go home.
I don't. I'm already
I
here.
have to sit in my work truck for 11 hours.
Oof.
But you don't have a podcast to do tomorrow.
No, I get to sleep. It's going to be awesome.
You get to sleep. Chad gets to
Go to work.
work. It's like Chad doesn't.
How was that a good trade off?
Actually, the trade-off is Chad's the only one who
sleep.
He needs to sleep. I gotta go to work.
I
You
get a
can,
day.
go
Off.
on, you can take a nap.
I get a day off. Hefe gets half a day off, and Chad actually has to go to
mean,
work.
I got to work tomorrow.
I'm not stingy. I'm a good snuggler.
Only with your dogs. So speaking of snuggling, you did have a wedding yesterday.
We did have a wedding. It was my stepdaughter's. Catherine, congratulations if you probably never watched this.
Congrats.
And,
man,
and Sam, my new son-in-law.
He's a goofy fuck
Sam,
from the images.
he's
No, he's a great guy.
what, 3-4 inches taller than I am.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big
he's
dude.
Jeez.
Yeah, I saw the pictures side by side. I was
She's 4'9". He's like 6'5"
Yeah.
or 6'6".
like, don't take this the wrong way.
4'9".
He makes her look like a spinner.
Yeah.
We'll get back to that later.
I really hope we don't. I didn't need those.
But yeah, they really found somebody that matches their nerd.
Huh?
Just not.
Their nerdiness complements each other so well, and I know they're going to take good care of each other.
Oh, that was stupid good.
They're actually looking to move from San Antonio and trying to find jobs here in Spring area.
Oh, I didn't know they were.
Well, his parents are selling their place in Galveston and moving
Ah.
to Spring, so I wouldn't mind seeing them both come on back to Conroe.
So what you need is just a family compound.
No, I don't like people that much.
You don't have to be on top of each other. You can all have.
I
your
won't mind.
own little
No,
spots.
that's my property. You leave my property alone.
But then you have more people to tend to the farm and or man the
No,
guns.
then I don't
No.
fuck shit up.
You have more people to man the guns.
No, I get to go get out of my property.
Never cracker.
Charge them all rent.
No, my property,
Rent.
my alone.
Income.
No,
Without having to go anywhere.
no. Stop it.
Live in slaves. What do you want? I'm trying to sell you on letting
I
your-
wish to be left alone.
You gonna do that to Lucas?
No,
So Lucas can live in it.
I doubt it. He's gonna get out and get lost. So, as soon as he's able to get out of the house and get gone.
Look, he's always lost. It's fine.
Nah, he's a good.
Nah, he's
kid.
good.
I'm not saying he's bad.
He's not lost. He knows where he wants to
I'm
go. He
saying
knows
he's a-
what he wants to
I'm
do.
saying he's occasionally confused.
Well, so are we.
Yes, but we're also drinking heavily.
We
I don't think it involves that. Yeah.
we are not drinking heavily yet.
Well, we're 2 in, and we technically can't count.
Technically,
the
we're
amount of
3
alcohol.
in.
True. We did do a taste test video before this.
Then
Make sure you
4.
guys go watch that. That doesn't count. This is tipping as we go.
Oh, come on.
It's 5%. It doesn't count compared to what we're currently drinking.
True.
By the way, shout out to Mountain Dew hard liquor shit. Sugar free, because that's good.
One of these days, I'm gonna make a good margarita out of you.
It's called a Mountain Dew Rita.
Whatever, it's gonna be good.
Do it with the Baja.
Rita?
Blast. Yeah, do Ritas. The Baja Blast is the best way to go.
We
I
need.
found.
We,
Ever had a
we
big
need a
margarita?
slushy maker.
What?
Have a big red Rita.
I want one.
I don't know if I want that, and it sounds like it drives a truck.
Big red Rita. No, you get one that's in the promo right there. You get the jumbo margarita, and they take it on frozen.
Oh, you mean like Amy had in Mexico?
And yeah,
That wasn't no. That was a fuck Amy up burrito.
no. You take one of the
How's a fuck up the day, Rita?
Mexican
For
Big
real.
Reds.
Okay, say again.
It's a big red Rita. You take on the jumbo margaritas.
Yeah.
Frozen. Take it, turn it upside down with a big red in it.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah, it's good.
basically you get 2 drinks in one. And the more you drink, the more big red goes down, and it's good.
So
Oh.
basically, you turn it into a hurricane, but with
Kind of like a burrito,
It's
but with big.
But
red.
if you
yeah.
do it with alcoholic code red,
That helps you.
yeah,
do
that might be
stupid shit
yes,
faster.
it would.
do stupid shit faster.
Or,
Actually,
or a monster,
so here's the thing: while this thing tastes like Mountain
like
Dew,
one of the orange monsters,
Yes.
or the
Yeah.
orange ghost. Ooh.
no. So here's the thing: so this Mountain Dew hard stuff is only 5% alcohol, so it's technically a malt liquor.
And 0 caffeine.
I don't think it has any
They're
caffeine.
not allowed to after the whole Four Loco
well, they
ban
can
and all that stuff.
You can have some caffeine. You can't have 500 milligrams of caffeine.
That
That
shit
would
would
be-
honestly help you do stupid shit faster. It was awesome.
Well, it's basically Rippets.
Yeah.
It's like
But with
they're-
alcohol.
they're demilitarized Rippets. Actually, there is no, as far as I can tell, there's 0 caffeine. It's actually just Mountain Dew flavored malt liquor
Malt liquor.
with 0 sugar.
How much is it? About $3.50.
So here's the weird part: why is there just a no sugar option? Also, I love the logo, the fucking big ass screaming eagle.
Cacao.
Like I don't. So you have a regular one. You got an orange one. What is on the orange label? I didn't even look. A fucking tiger.
Tiger.
That's fucking Livewire is a tiger. I haven't looked at it. Baja Blast, I think. Is
They're great.
They're nope. Not gonna say what was in my. Never mind.
Where?
I was sound associating in a.
They're hateful.
Not what I was thinking. Although, we do have something to do to Jordan here in a little bit. Not right now, but here once we've got another drink in us, we will definitely do another.
Gonna go straight R. Kelly.
Oh no, he needs to be in.
What's that song? I'm gonna pee on you. Drip, drip, drip.
I'm fairly certain that's not the lyrics. That may have been the intent, but that's not the words on screen. Just because he's standing there unzipping doesn't mean that's what he said out loud.
Yeah.
No, he's being
implied.
inducted into the.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that thing.
Not right now, but after we get one more drink and it gets even better.
So we're not going to.
No, we're not going to gang rape Jordan on camera.
Yeah, I run out the door.
Good luck.
I don't want to try to hold him down. He's pretty strong. Oh, by the way, there has been some house cleaning going on at work. I guess they decided it's a fucking mess and we have a lot of useless shit. So they started, I guess they hired somebody to come in and like start breaking stuff down that we're not using or that's just taking up space. And they're like, I think I mentioned this on the last podcast. They're like cleaning the fucking walls. I'm like, hold on. You guys haven't legit cleaned anything other than the floor in years. I was like, did somebody just suddenly go, oh yeah, this is an OSHA violation to have fucking literal fucking 2 inches of dirt on everything everywhere? Because my job is open to the elements at all times.
Mm-hmm.
Even no matter what aspect of my job, if you're not a manager in an office,
Unless
you are-
I need something and they're closed.
well, we're always close to you.
Yeah.
It's because your address doesn't make any sense. That's why.
Not my fault.
Technically is.
No,
You live where you live. That's your
I
fault.
do.
That's your in-laws' fault.
It is. I'll blame them.
Literally.
All day long.
There's no other person to blame.
He'll never ever hear this.
I mean, the street is literally named after.
Just in case. Love you, Al.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Your street is named after your in-laws' family. It's literally their
And
fault.
for decades, it was the only house on that road. So when
The
911,
problem is you didn't own the entire road.
when 911 got established, everybody, it was mandatory for everyone to have 911 call access. The county arbitrarily assigned them that number and then started putting numbers at the beginning of the road until they got to our number and went, oh shit, we ran out of numbers.
Yeah, because your neighbor has 3 digits and you have 2 digits.
Yes.
And that makes zero fucking sense.
So I'm trying to get things changed. I'm working on it to add a 1 in front of our address.
No. Make everyone else change.
Eh.
Make that the highest number available and then put everyone else the smaller digits.
Negative. Negative 27B.
No, like legitimately, there's like maybe 20 houses on your road. There's no way they can't break that down
That's
to 2.
entirely the county's fault.
But I'm saying they could do that in 2-digit increments and make it work.
Yeah.
And it would only go as high as your number with
But at
no
the
problem.
same time, people have hell finding our place, and I kind of like that.
Except when you need shit and it doesn't get to you.
They're learning.
I'll tell you what, Google isn't.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
Google still thinks
It
you're
stopped you
across
at the
from-
Diamond G.
Yeah, it stops you at Diamond G 100%.
Uh-huh.
I know, because I tried the first time
I
I
have
tried
to
to
tell
find your
people
house.
all the time, don't listen to Google. Stay to the left until you absolutely entirely run out of road. You will run out of road
at
in my
door.
yard.
Yeah, you will literally end at my porch if you keep going.
Keep going till the dogs get in your way.
I've actually never had that problem.
Really?
Well, because usually the dogs are in.
They're usually
when I come
inside.
I haven't come to your house in daylight yet.
True.
Well, no, correction. The first time we came over was in daylight, but it was the end of daylight.
Yes.
Yeah, we only come to your house at night.
No, you don't like going to my house at night. You can't see shit.
Fuck, dude. There's no option.
You just figure it out.
Although I did see you Friday on the road,
That's funny.
which
Yeah.
is funny because I drove past the shop and I'm like, nobody's at the shop yet, and then literally here you come, like right on the side of the freeway. I was like, Chad. Immediately I text you. I see you.
That's why I was like, that was you.
Yeah, I do that every time I see somebody I know on the road to see if they'll figure out what the fuck I'm talking about, just to creep them out. Like I did that. to
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
He was sitting in the parking lot at work.
I looked around. I was like, "Where you at?"
I see you, because he was sitting in his car in the parking lot. I was at his job. It's like, and I work when everybody but you is at work. Is when I'm at work.
You see me sometimes in the morning when I'm getting home.
I see you sometimes leaving the apartment
Yeah.
to go back to the farm.
Yeah.
Every now and then, but your van's easy to spot. But your I've yet to see.
It's
your
less
Jetta.
easy than it used to be.
I have yet to see your Jetta
No.
on the road.
I take it to work. I don't even take it to work. I don't work out of it because those little Recaro buckets are uncomfortable.
Yeah, but have to sit in constantly. Yeah, but no, because you have the stupid LED bars across your fucking hood. That's the easiest way to know that that's your van. But you were turning out of the apartments, and I was like, oh, it's Jefe.
Yep.
Though, of course, yes, you took your vinyls off the side that designated your van.
I did.
Other people's vans.
Well, I had to look at hair more professional.
Although last week when I was heading home from doing the shit I was doing, and I'm like, There's a stupid fucking van in front of me. I bet that's Jefe. And then you turn left at the light. I'm like, that's fucking Jefe, isn't it? I was like, that motherfucker's showing up early, and I told him not to.
If you're on time, you're late.
You were early, not even like a little early. You were like early. You were 45 fucking minutes early. If I got hung up on anything else, you would have beat me here.
Well, then I would have turned on a show on whatever and sat there and chilled.
And I'd have let you just sit in the parking lot for a while I took a shit.
Okay.
Because that's basically what I did when we got up here. I was like, I gotta take a shit. You can sleep on the couch. I don't care.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, that was literally a K-bye situation. Okay, so the peanut butter cream thing.
That were good.
I did not give it a score yet.
Pull out your notes.
Let's score it up, gentlemen.
Already scored
Where's
it.
that going?
Did you score it up already?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm actually,
Okay, I'll go first.
even though I enjoyed it, I'm actually going to go a little lower than I put on mine originally.
Because it wasn't as complex, it was more of a straightforward drink.
Simplified, yeah.
Simple. I went with a 6.90.
Okay, 6 point. You don't have to go double.
Well, tough. You got it anyway.
You don't have to. So I'm actually going to hit it higher at a 7.2.
Okay.
Jordan?
0.
I put it at 8.25 because it's quite enjoyable.
So your first, so
Very-
this was better than the first one.
Yeah.
for you.
Kind of, because it's more enjoyable.
In certain ways, it was more enjoyable, but in others, it lacked the complexity and the depth as the first drink.
So I will say texture. It had texture versus the first one because of the foam.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that was a step I technically added. So I slightly altered the recipe.
So I backed down a little bit, but otherwise, it was good.
Chad?
I mean, I rather enjoyed it, so I actually made it an 8.5.
Hell yeah.
And by the way, 7s are not hitting it hard. That is like
That's
a really good drink.
It was good.
But we also don't know if we have any home runs or we have any shit bags coming up.
Right.
That's why
Because
I
we're also, the next one is changing up the style entirely and going in a fruity direction. Because I figured if we drank too much peanut butter banana, we'd all be sick. Also, I don't know why I put the cream drink second, because I was like, let's just make sure that sits and curdles inside us for the next hour.
We'll be blowing smoke here in about an hour.
That's not smoke. Smoke's not brown.
Oh, you got a blue head gasket.
Yes. No, what was the
You got a
meme?
bad O-ring.
No. What was, no. What was the meme I sent? This is my brush. This is my paint. This is my canvas.
Yeah.
The toilet. Yes.
Little Jackson Pollock going.
Little
Oh,
Jackson
yeah.
Pollock. Okay, so I mean, I'm hitting it low at a 7.2, but that doesn't mean it's bad because these are all adjustable by the end as long as I get the final
Yeah.
scores if we get them adjusted. But I thought it was really good for something that was that simple. I mean, if you didn't add the graham cracker crust, anybody could make this anytime with 3 fucking ingredients.
It's simple. It's easy.
Yeah, banana, peanut butter, cream. That's it. And if we had like a cream liqueur instead, which,
Yeah.
good Lord, if we had a cream liqueur to go with it instead, we'd be fucked.
Like I said, we're going to do this again
Oh, with some coffee.
with the coffee liqueur that I'm
Yeah.
going to make.
Let's
That's going to be,
However,
yes,
let's not use the coffee tequila that you had.
we're making one.
Make it better. However, just a straight up Kahlua would probably be fine.
No, that strong. See, we absolutely love that
Yes, we did.
coffee tequila.
It was too sweet.
It really was.
That was
But
like
it was
That's what
good.
made it
that
good.
was coffee syrup. That was not
Because
coffee.
it tasted
tequila.
like a Cuban coffee.
Yeah.
Sweet as hell Cuban coffee.
You didn't try
Yeah,
it.
you weren't
but
here.
Oh,
He said, I agree with you in spirit.
Jordan's like, I've had 2 drinks and I'm agreeing with everything you say today. So Jordan,
Yes, The Notebook's my
fine.
favorite movie.
no, I'm fine.
we should take a water break.
We
in
should.
between.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're not just drinking straight booze. Also, I feel sort of bad because I know the wifey's going to come home probably significantly earlier than planned,
Uh-oh.
and she's going to have to go.
Shut up. Go to your room.
Yeah, you didn't bring a dog this time to keep her entertained,
Damn.
which is fine because she's not here.
Nixie would have enjoyed a nap.
Nixie would have just like been sleeping with Jessica. So either way, that one was really solid,
Yeah.
I believe. And then while you guys are dealing with that, so we need to clean these, and we're switching to the highballs for the fruit drinks.
Yeah. And I'm tagging out. You're going to make these?
No.
Yes.
I'm gonna go get the other stuff that we need for the next section.
Then someone else is going to make them because I'm stepping outside.
Well, we can take a break regardless. We're still gonna keep recording, but we'll take a break.
Okay.
Because we'll get water,
Not a licensed bartender. I don't know how to make these
Yeah.
drinks.
Snap.
snacks.
Licensed fat guys. So, take a break.
So in between, no, I don't want to touch you. All right, we'll be back with the next drink. No, Jordan's like break. While reaching for-
I knew what he was doing.
Yeah, I was like, he's reading for the sandwich. All right, pee break, water break, smoke break. It's real good. It feels like it's been a million years since we started. Oh, well, we did do the first taste test. This was like, fuck yeah, buddy, look at this. Where's your... Oh. Mine was the one that was missing. That was my bad. All right. Shut up. Just hand me the drink, fucktard. Hand me the drink in your hand, fucktard. Hey, there's a thing there, Chato. Sorry, that was my fault. I didn't mean for that to end up where it did. It was not there earlier. I didn't mean that. This is the Velvet Elvis. Velvet Elvis. Cocktailo. Let's see here. I want to make sure I bring up
Elvis cocktail.
Velvet Elvis. I'm definitely happy already that I did not go straight peanut butter everything because that would suck. I literally have the document. We're like twisting the fuck out of this.
Oh shit!
Did you scooch up?
I don't know what I did. Did I?
Yeah, you
I think
scooched up. You keep getting closer to it.
You're eating the mic now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, he's used to singing. I told you that I made him sing on a live stream, right? For money. And it worked out really well for him.
yeah.
By the way, people want that to happen again. So,
Again?
yeah, they want to do it again. Oh, yeah, we forgot the lime.
Lime in the coconut?
The lime. No, we're not doing the lime. Yeah, I'm holding it out. You're like, no, you don't get what until I give it to you. You don't get it until I get to you.
That actually...
It looks phenomenal. I'll say that.
That looks good.
I just hope that when I have
This
to
is a
remake this
full drink,
tomorrow, it's remotely as close. Because I only have to make them for
Calls
myself.
me at 10 a.m. Jeff.
You can make me a drink.
Hey Jeff, I know you just got off work. Can you come over and remake all those drinks for video, please?
No.
Yes, I do. I do wish we had straws.
You do.
I don't have small
Well,
straws.
they're well stirred, so.
Okay, so Dink. Yeah, there's a lot of lime around the edges. All right, Dink. Well, and these are brand new highball glasses.
They're nice. They kind of look
Got-
like a Coke bottle.
Yeah, snagged them at HEB real quick.
There you go.
Okay, so,
Smells nice.
so this is raspberry
Chambord
Booze.
Noble Kentucky whiskey,
That
Yeah.
smells
Tennessee whiskey.
pretty good.
lime juice, and Sprite.
Woo.
Did this one have the?
Oh my gosh.
Did this one have the
Wow.
water in it too, or just
No.
right?
Just
That's-
that's amazing.
Fuck me, man. The internet knew what it was doing.
That's and after everything we've had, that's refreshing as hell.
This is why I split it up this way.
I
Can you
know.
imagine if we did 6 fucking peanut butter banana things? We'd be so tired of it.
It were so good.
First it hit me strong, and then like it's like now
Yeah, I'm
it's
throwing the fucking lime in there.
enjoyable.
I mean, man, this is summer day. Make a gallon of it, and
Yeah, you could definitely make this one. This one could have been made en masse.
or turned into a slush or freezy,
Oh, dude, as a fucking slush at
Oh, yeah.
like a Sonic slush. If we had Sonic ice,
or what a
Imagine.
ninja slush machine.
Yes.
dude, Route 44 like Sonic fucking cups for this would be amazing. Well, it tastes like just a raspberry.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Well, also
Maybe.
it's not a shit ton of whiskey. And
No, but-
board I don't think is very strong.
No, it's like
All right.
16%, something like
yeah,
that.
but I mean
Put
that's
lime element in it though. This is good though.
That's a nice highball. I like
Actually
it.
Changes up. That's good.
also there's a nice sipping.
I'm very happy with
You're
it.
not chugging this one.
No.
No.
Yeah, this is nice. I like this. This is working out better than I anticipated.
So if I chug it, I'll be like, I'm not gonna be in this at all anymore.
Chad's gonna
Well,
lay
it's not
down.
long.
Say, I'm sorry, guys, I'm out.
Well, remember how I said water, bro?
As far as
we
alcohol,
didn't do that.
no, you had cake.
Luckily, I've been
Speaking of which, I really
We had
wanted to.
sugar.
I've been eating a lot of these breads.
Yeah, breads.
that's gonna be
You're
gone.
gonna have to work out.
Breadwitches, yes.
At work. Speaking of working out, I've actually been doing the walking thing, trying to get some exercise back in my fat ass.
Up and down the stairs doesn't count.
It does actually. No, I've been doing 2 to 3 miles walking.
Where's your
around.
glutes? Pretty good.
Yeah, so I was I mixed in a few stairs because the rain interrupted my workout on Friday. So I actually did a few more stairs, and good lord, my heart rate went through the roof, which is a good thing for obvious reasons. But what I'm doing is, because you guys know the complex out there, so we've got like dog park and then just a normal walking area. The one side has benches, so what I'll do is I'll do a lap and then I'll do 5 push-ups on the bench, do another lap, 5 push-ups on the bench.
There we go.
So I'll do that 3 times, and then I'll walk over and I'll do a few more laps on the other dog park. That way I'm also getting that incline, because that's like a fucking 40-degree incline. I'll do laps there, but then I'll also go around the outer perimeter of the complex to change it up a little bit. So I'm getting different elevations, not just walking the same path over and over again. So I'm trying to do 2 to 3 miles if I can. And like, I thought I'd be a lot more sore after the second day. Actually, I'm way better off after the second day.
Well, coincidentally, I've started doing something similar, throwing on my rucksack and a rifle, and I walk the property.
Yeah.
And it's nice.
All right. So I'm trying this thing that came from your wedding. I don't know what the fuck.
I think
Cookies.
I think our friend Betsy made the.
It looks like an Oreo
Is it?
converted
Yeah.
stuff. So I'm going to try it on a pot.
That was either made by Betsy or Ladina. Ladina has a small business doing custom cookies. Ladina did these cookies.
Fuck me, that's rich.
Yeah.
That's straight cream cheese in the middle.
Yeah, she don't play.
I mean, it might be like a blonde Oreo.
Y'all have any of the cookies? They're really good.
Fuck me, that is sweet. I can't.
Tapping out?
That's too sweet. That is way too sweet. But the M&Ms actually kick it over. It's actually, those aren't real M&Ms. Those are the other M&Ms.
Yeah,
Other
little big top action.
the W's or what?
Well, you know the M&Ms that aren't M&Ms that you usually get that have no any kind of anything on them.
Chocolate mms.
Yeah, they're way sweeter. The off-brand M&Ms. That's like too much going on there. It's something to break it up. Seriously, is that a corn dog? What the fuck is that?
No, it's a corn dog.
That's a corn dog, right?
Who puts ketchup on a football?
No, it looks like a shawarma. No. Otherwise, it's a shawarma.
It's carny food. That's what it's
Look at it with the layers. It's a shawarma.
Yeah.
It's a fucking football shawarma. And then I'm thinking technically a popcorn bucket. What the fuck is this cookie?
Or is that a kupakaki?
I don't know what you just said to me.
Cupcake.
Pupakake.
Kupakaki is something totally different.
Stay off the internet.
So you and your Rule 34 of The Simpsons. Is that from the Family Guy Rule 34 website?
Don't get me started.
Shut up.
We'll be here a while. We'll scare Jordan.
I don't think so.
He's already scared.
Yeah.
He says, "Ooh, I love that website."
By the way, this Velvet Elvis is fucking great.
Yeah, it is.
Considering the other ones have been super sweet,
I
this
could
is a
do
nice
these
balance.
3 or 4 of these in a row easily.
Yeah, it'd be scary. 'Cause it's not exactly low in alcohol.
No, it's like having it's a drink.
Sorry, I somehow got icing on my phone, like everywhere.
Yeah, fat guy
All right,
problem.
let's score that one real quick. So here's the thing: is it because these are so different, the scoring is going to come up. I would expect a little bit different.
Oh yeah.
Oh, actually, now the sweetness of that is bouncing out with the lime.
Those really work together. The sweet and the tart.
The sweet icing with that actually balances very nicely. By itself, too much. Also, the pearls. I lost a fake M&M. Now it just looks like a retarded
You lost.
Sesame Street face. Me, zoom in on that.
That's called grumpy.
BM cookie.
Doesn't have a mouth anymore. Fuck you. I'm eating your face. Look at this wasted stick. I
Just gonna come home and be like, what?
Why are cookies stuck to the wall?
No.
Shut up! It was a game. You had to be there.
Everything's gonna be you had to be there today. That's the funny part. Considering how clean the house was when y'all got here, if she came home and saw it, she'd lose her fucking
We
mind.
will drunkenly help you clean up after we're done.
Maybe.
No, she'll be home before we're not drunk.
Oh,
I said that the way I said it.
Oh.
All right, scores for the Velvet Elvis. And then I'm gonna go get the box.
I'll start us off. I'm at an 8.4.
I'm at an 8.3.
Yeah.
8.5.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
Chad.
I went higher than the other one, 875.
Fucking A. Highest rank, no problem right now.
Good job, buddy.
And it's not just that it's totally different.
It's just good.
It's so
It's
good.
got a good, yeah. This
like
is
a
a good
very
drinking.
good-
Yes.
By the poolside drink.
I have a fake
Yeah.
M&M stuck in my throat. Hold on.
Like, next party, we're doing a picture of this.
Yeah. Hey, it's a nice.
That might be
little-
hard to balance on the picture format.
Nah,
No, you just
That's a lot.
Just
of shit.
quadruple the
Check board ain't
ingredients.
cheap, by the way.
I know. It's one of my wife's.
That little fuck off bottle was like $22.
Like I said, that poured on top of Twinkie is one of the
So
best
you-
things in the world.
Okay, if you do
okay. We're gonna get some Twinkies next time.
Wait, that small bottle was $22.
black raspberry reduction on top of Twinkies.
That bottle was $22.
Uh-huh. The big ones are like 50.
Dang.
See, I almost thought that was cold.
The sampler, the little one, that's like $5.5.
That was soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
You know, Specs, they have that whole small bottles.
Yeah.
Their sampler, small bottles, $5.
Must be the high end.
It is.
stuff. Dang.
As I sit here with a mouthful of cookie trying to talk. That's Kevin's box.
Gentlemen,
What's in the box?
it's the offender's box.
Oh.
You weren't here. You weren't here for the debut of the box.
No, I wasn't.
Not you. That one.
Neither of you.
Yeah, Louis was here for the debut.
Yes,
of the box.
I wasn't
The
here.
day you missed.
Louis.
So, guys, we do have the box day offenders. So we open this up. Try not to spill my drink.
A box of destiny.
And I velveted the box. By the way, I kept this even though I threw away the microphone. So, everybody's by now aware of our offenders, the superhero team that we
Yes.
have here. You know of it because I've mentioned it to you.
Yeah.
So, we all have superpowers, but we also all have offsets to our horrendous superpowers.
We do.
Correction. Horrendous offsets to our superpowers. So, I'm the editor.
You are the editor.
I can bend reality to my will, but at the cost of human life.
Yep.
So sacrifice human life to bend reality to my will, whatever that might be.
And I am the mechanic.
Yes.
I have a power of telekinesis,
Technokinesis.
technokinesis, and I can either take apart or put together anything with my mind.
But-
The only caveat is that if I do one, aka put it together, I can't take it back apart. It's together forever unless someone else does it.
No, you can take it apart by hand. You can't take it apart with your powers.
Okay.
However, if you try, you suffer brain damage.
Dane Bramage.
And also, depending on scale, so if you were to take it apart, an entire army's worth of guns, that would fuck your brain up.
Yeah.
So, Chad, do you remember yours?
Vaguely.
I remember.
Do you remember your name? you know the name.
Which one? Well, y'all gave me like a few of them. So
No, you only have
like
the
the
one.
most.
You only have the one name, technically speaking.
You need a reminder?
NASCARlo.
yeah,
there you
that's what I was wondering. If that was
Yeah.
the actual. Is
So-
NASCAR low?
So your power is,
Speed.
but your offset is.
I can only go left.
There's a secondary offset is that you have to run with your mouth open.
Yes.
Yes. So you have to have your mouth wide open while you're running a super.
Protein.
So we also have Sean, who
Could he drown like a turkey in the rain?
technically, but here's the thing. Yeah. But here's the thing. Also, that was on camera. I hope the camera was rolling.
I'm editing that.
No, you're not. You're not editing shit. So here's the thing. Nothing says you can't wear a mask. It just says your mouth has to be open. That's just the caveat.
Thunderstormy drought.
No, the one day he have to run to he just have to run to the store because the car is gone for reasons. He's like, just barely open, like running at like 80 miles an hour. Like it's just not wide open. All right. So,
I could see
So-
him having a helmet like, remember Rocket Man?
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Or you mean the Rocketeer?
The Rocketeer.
There you go.
Have a helmet like that.
Rocket Man's
I mean, I
different.
love the Rocketeer. I mean,
No,
The
Rocket
way
Man.
it's designed, your head would actually act as a rudder.
No, Rocket Man has his mouth open for a different reason.
as a kid, I actually made my own Rocketeer.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yes. I made my helmet, the rocket pack, and everything.
Do you have pictures?
I'm sure there was. My mom probably does.
If you somehow find them, send
yeah, because I did that crap. It was great.
You know, Rocket Man actually had his mouth closed for a completely different reason.
Yeah.
Little poo gas. He farted in his spacesuit. And remember that?
I'm talking about a different Rocket Man than you are.
Wait, which one had Harlan Williams?
I'm talking about the
It was Rocket Man.
yes. I'm talking about the piano playing version.
Oh, no, Harlan Williams he farted in a spacesuit. And the dude was trying to clamp it off. And
That is correct. I forgot about that movie. However, here's the other thing. So Sean is the influencer. He can emotionally manipulate people, but he takes an emotional rebound from whatever he changes. So if a woman is being emotional and unreasonable, he changes them to a rational, calm person. He has to go cry in a corner like a bitch for an hour.
well, that's a notebook, you know.
Or watch the Notebook and cry, whatever. Then we have Captain Sweatpants, who can fly, but his level of height or levitation depends on how erect his penis is, and he has to use his penis as a joystick to command his flight movement.
I affectionately refer to it as his flight stick.
It is his rudder. And then we also have Louis, who is the transporter,
Mhm.
also known as the Red Shirt Killer or Red Shirt or Scotty, as we call him, because his power is teleportation. But he can only teleport by changing places with someone where he wants to go, and that person dies. So it's very similar to my power. It requires human life to use.
Huh.
So
But like say on a battlefield,
very useful.
tank division, armored division, he just teleported through everybody, and all their drivers
Literally
would be
just
dead.
boop, 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 kill all the bad guys. But of course, they're replaced with a fat hippie guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we have Dante. So Dante, he's the newest offender. Just came in a couple weeks
I
ago.
missed that one.
Well, I talked about it when we were at B52.
Oh, touche.
But I did give him a name, Professor Wristlock. So because he does do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I gave him the nice Wristlock
Nice.
name. And because he decided that telekinesis was his power, thought Professor X, Professor Wristlock, whatever. And he is bald, which is also hilarious. So if we just put him in a wheelchair, it'd be perfect. He does work with retards, so there's he said it, not me.
Or as they say in the business, retards.
Retardé. So, but his power is based, the only way he can use his telekinesis is to envision or watch gay interracial porn and hate it.
Oh, God, I forgot about this.
Yes.
What?
You're a bad man.
No, I'm not. The dice did it.
You're bad dice.
So here's the deal.
It's in your hands.
If you want to be a part of the offenders, you just have to name your power, and then the dice will determine which direction your offset goes, and we will determine the actual offset. So do you have your superpower in mind?
Super strength.
That makes sense. I actually thought you would go with super strength. Okay. So do we want, I can roll all three, or each one of us can roll one into the box?
Make him roll one at a time.
No.
No.
It's way easier to do it this way. So I can run all three, or each one of us
Yeah,
can.
let's take all.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Yeah, because when we tried all three of us rolling, it took a minute.
Someone got hit.
No, it was a mess.
Yeah.
But I took the dice
Go
with
for it.
me to Maryland. So, oh, by the way, the way the dice work, whatever the majority is the main offset. Whatever the minority is secondary offset.
Okay.
And, well, sorry in advance. So, all right, we got nothing. Got no majority. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. You got the same offset as our good friend Dante. You get racism and gay.
Oh,
So super strength.
No.
Racism and gay is your offset. Racism is primary, gay is secondary. Weird how that came up again. Roll it a dice, my friend.
With super strength.
For super strength.
Oh my god. How bad can this go?
It can go very
I've
wrong.
already got kind of bad, not horrible.
Well, I don't know how to get racism in there. Gay.
I have annoying gay.
Well, that's easy.
Yeah.
What do you got for that?
When he's utilizing his super strength, he has to be singing show tunes.
That's pretty gay.
That's that annoying gay.
That's kind of gay, but entertaining.
He's not choking dick or
trying to figure out
anything, but he's
Okay, so how do we get racism in there? Well, racism's easy. You just have to.
Has to be
You're the racist Hulk.
his power is amplified by a certain magnitude when he lifts one object with his right hand at a 45-degree angle.
No. No. I got it better. I'm sorry, Jordan.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna say strength is your offset, not necessarily super strength. When you want to be strong, you turn into certain races.
Well,
And
like
when
Luke
you turn
Cage.
it off, you might turn into other races that are weaker.
Well, like when he's strong.
However, to use said strength, you have to activate by singing show tunes. So you might turn into a super swole black man to be super strong, but you might turn into a minuscule Asian boy when you come back.
Bruce Banner to Bruce Lee.
Actually, it's just Bruce Banner to Bruce Banner. But actually, that works. That works 100%.
So
So racism didn't have to be bad. It just had to be included. So you look like you, but you're just super swollen black.
look like you or look like you.
Finishes, he turns into a little Filipino man.
And then he just starts singing show tunes to activate the powers.
I'm so pretty. I feel pretty.
It could have been worse. You could have had to say bad words to activate.
It pulls a car over his head. Oh, Oklahoma.
No, it's just to activate it. So, yeah, you change races. He turns into like a super jacked linebacker.
He's running the scene singing Pretty Little Surrey with the fringe on top.
He doesn't have to do it the whole time. He doesn't have to fucking laugh.
I think I broke him.
I think that's probably the least offensive we've done so far.
Like I said, annoying gay.
Annoying gay and annoying racism. That's way better than Dante's racism and gay. That is hilarious that two offenders in a row got the same
I
offset.
mean, hell yeah.
Before that, well, I mean, Louis and I both have death as an offset. Like he didn't get the secondary, but he got the death. Oh no, because Louis' secondary was just N.Y.M.I.A. So
Yeah.
we just got to choose. That's where you got your stupid fucking
See,
offset.
he
for
could
Louis.
offset that by initiating his powers by singing every single song from Avenue Q.
No, that takes way too long.
No, not all of them, just,
Just
any
the
of
one.
them.
No, just the one.
The internet is for porn.
Nope, not that one. No.
So grab your dick and double click for porn.
No. There's a very specific song that works.
Everyone's a little bit
racist. Okay. Yeah, you have to sing "Everyone's a little bit racist" and then change his color. So what's here's even worse. No, hold on.
Wait,
I got even worse. You know, you get the fucking chocolate body bodybuilders who like go super dark but don't do their heads. So you keep your head, but your body changes to fucking color to get.
Looks like Mr. Peanut.
No, he just gets like super dark and jacked, and his clothes rip off like a fucking chocolate body.
So Jordan, have you seen Avenue Q?
No.
Have you heard
do
Avenue
it.
Q? Avenue Q is ridiculous.
It's worth it. It's
Sesame
Sesame Street for adults.
It's Sesame Street literally on crack.
The song says, "These here guys unzip their flies for porn."
Yep, that's a fantastic song. I used to watch that all the time.
Oh.
Yep.
I watched the World of Warcraft AMV for that.
No.
Yeah, so they didn't have the footage of the actual thing. They made characters in World of Warcraft. So they had
They could have done that with Red versus Blue too. It would have been awesome.
but it's not as funny because they're monsters. It's monsters singing it. So the thing is that they had one dude who looked like a big bull, like almost a Minotaur type, and then the chick who was singing on the other side of it.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that was the first time I heard the internet is for porn was through that.
Yeah.
And it was hilarious because they just recreated the two or three.
What was my
characters.
wife that introduced me to all of that?
No. I love yeah, you're right. No, but the point where it's like, what do you think of, or that guy helped you with all this other stuff for? And she's like, what? Really? Yeah. Avenue Q is fucking amazing.
I think you and your wife should both watch it. You'd enjoy it.
I don't know if Chelsea would.
I don't think she.
I don't know. Chelsea. I don't know Chelsea well enough to know if she has a sixth sense of humor or not. Is she?
Then watch it by
I mean,
yourself
she's
in the
really
closet.
nice,
You
but
know,
I don't know.
Kinda.
you still need to see it. You'll laugh your ass off.
With that.
Oh, Velvet Elvis, very good.
Fucking hey.
Philosophy.
Yay me.
That's better than Night Night Sprite.
Yes.
Night
mean-
Sprite.
I'll agree.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
here for Night Night Sprite.
I mix vodka with some lime juice or lemon juice and a lime liquid death water.
Yeah, Liquid Death.
It's Night Sprite.
But
I've seen somewhere that Liquid Death was cursed by witches.
It's just water
it's just
in a
fucking
can that's
water.
way too expensive.
I know.
I mean, it's really good.
Yeah, it makes good Night Sprite.
Even when it's just water, it's
It
really
was-
good.
I thought that was the stupidest thing when I saw that. I'm
Well,
like,
Monster's satanic apparently.
because
Yeah,
the
'cause
symbols
of-
are
yep.
666 in Roman numerals. Or
Yeah, you never
Roman
heard that?
something.
No,
Yeah.
this is new.
It's the way
It's the
done.
3 and the multiplication signal for another 3 thing, and it's all 666, and it's stupid.
The Monster logo is just the Buick logo.
What?
The new Buick logo.
Really?
Have you seen the new Buick logo?
No.
Oh.
Buicks are satanic.
No. At a glance, it looks like the Monster logo. I've been arguing this for a little while. It's hilarious. Hold on, because let me pull this up. Buick. Oh, my phone's going slow. Okay, so this is the new Buick logo, but if you see, most of the time it's most of the time you don't see the other part. You just see the 3 jagged things, and they don't add the color. So if you see it on the car, like I was like, why the fuck? I was like, when did Buick have a fucking car? Or I'm sorry, when did Monster start making a car? Like on the hood, like that's what it looks like.
If Monster
At
made
a
a car,
at a glance, it looks like that.
I don't know, but if Monster made a car, it'd look more like the Ariel Atom, but it's crazier.
Monster would look like a fucking Ford Raptor on steroids. It would look like a Velociraptor, not a Velocipastor. That was earlier. If a Velocipastor was a truck. All right, the new soundboard should be here
Hey,
sometime
I
soon.
got 3 hours before I have to be at work, my friend.
I know. And we're only an hour and a half in.
3 drinks left to go.
We got 3 drinks left to go, so we're going to move on to the next one.
Okay, someone else make drinks.
Pause. Why did it?
Pause.
Because I want to sit in the...
Beef? Thank you.
Roast beef.
I think it's beef.
Roasted beef. Roast beef.
This looks more similar to what we just had.
It is because it is, well, banana cream. I forgot what. Oh, this is the blue.
Was it called? Blue Switchers?
Blue coconut
Oh.
something or other.
But it's not blue at all.
What is it called though?
Give me fucking 2 seconds.
1, 2.
This is the Blue Chair Rum Cocktail. Elvis Blue
Blue-
Chair Rum Cocktail.
Elvis
Meaning it's
Blue-
covered with blue chair.
Chair cocktail.
Just calling this Blue Chair Banana Rum.
All right.
Cocktail. All right. So this one is just Blue Chair Banana Rum, Banana Cream Rum.
All right.
Banana rum cream. I don't know where cream technically comes in the title, but that's where it is. Along with, we're doing Sheepdog. I keep wanting to call it Blind Dog. That's a beer. Sheepdog peanut butter whiskeys because we're changing it up. And that's it with just some powdered peanut around the edge for garnish.
There you go.
Because I figured we didn't want to chew peanuts for garnish.
Toss them in there.
So we got peanut with extra
Keep
peanut.
missing me.
You missed.
There you go.
Yeah, you go get my drink out of the way. Did I miss you, Chad?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Keep missing him.
Well, we didn't plan this out very well, did
Well,
we?
that smells
Hey,
very,
it smells really good.
It
very
smells like
peanut
solid
buttery,
peanuts.
Very nutty.
Yeah.
nutty.
Oh, so we did have to
nut
adapt
cream.
it slightly to add. The raw peanut is different.
Woo.
Yep, that's straight banana
Oh.
cream with some peanut butter.
Have I had it yet?
Yeah.
I mean, without the texture of that other one. It's a strong one.
What's that strong?
That is the rum that is
That's
like
the rum?
kicking ass on it.
Really?
That's that, but because it's three ounces of the hey, how are you modifying? Why don't you bring us some bacon? That might actually help. That's not part of it, but we
We're
should.
changing it up.
We're not adding bacon. We're eating bacon on the side. You just crumble bacon all over my couch, my kitchen. I said couch.
And
I'll get my own damn bacon.
Yeah, you literally gave nothing to Chad, you dick.
I gave one to give you.
I got 2. This is not part of the drink, but we just need something salty to go with how sweet this is. Yeah, this is literally just straight booze with no finesse. This is a college drink. This is not a.
should probably be like
This is a shot more than anything else.
This would be like a shot.
It's kind of like a butter.
Nope.
I could see doing a grenade into a Guinness with this. That'd be pretty good.
Let me
It's
make sure
almost
I
kind of
missed
like
something.
a buttery nipple, like a.
It literally has. I
agree.
mean, literally, there's no other
I
detail.
want to do
Although I
this
haven't had
again and do
peanut
hand
butter in a
grenades.
long time.
I'm wrong. There were supposed to be orange bitters in this.
Oh, so you missed out.
Go grab the orange bitters so we can do little splashes because I fucked this up. I'm sorry, I missed it.
Well, little splashes my ass.
I did have them pulled out. That was my problem. So just give like 1 or 2 dashes per. That's probably going to help balance it. I think that was 1 or 2. Yeah, go around the board. Sorry, this is why I shouldn't be making the drinks. I missed something. I'm not even sure you got anything in Jordan's drink. Okay.
Yeah.
They clanked.
I don't know that 2 splashes are going to help, but So per is supposed to have 6, actually. 6 dashes per drink. Oh, the orange actually helps a little. I'm dipping the bacon in it. What the hell?
I got the bacon in mine.
Wow, you took that like a champ there.
Sorry, that was my bad. I fucked this one up.
I'll make the next one.
Please. See, I told you, don't let
That
me do it.
one,
Okay, it did.
I'll give that one a little bit of a lower
Oh,
score.
Actually, the orange helped a little.
There's-
We did.
Yeah,
That
the,
really helped.
the orange actually helped. No joke. Oh, hey, imagine if I put it in the drinks like I was supposed to.
give that
You know what
one-
it is? It's like this is like a really bad version of the White Russian. It's all the fucking straight cream.
More like an angry Russian.
It's not horrible, but it's not good.
No,
It's right in the middle of nonsense. Also, you threw bacon in yours, so I don't
I
think it
get-
helped anything.
I give it 7.5.
Really? I'm gonna give it low.
Really.
Actually, I want some more orange bitters. Give me the orange bitters, please.
Yeah, it's not as. I agree. It's kind of.
Yeah, because you and I still have some left. I'm gonna punch it up with some bitters.
I mean,
'Cause I fucked that up.
it's
I own
sweet.
that. I fucked that up. It is super sweet, regardless.
It's sweet, but it just tastes like a very simple made drink.
There you go.
Just-
Wow, that really comes out of there when you don't even want it to.
That's what she said.
I like got it on my phone.
It's the Parkinson's, you know?
Like there's literally orange bitters on my
No
phone.
one else got
Y'all
that.
catch that, did y'all?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I'm just ignoring it.
He does it a lot to me though. He ignores me.
I don't ignore you. I just don't hear you.
Huh? Well, he is half deaf.
I am half deaf, so that doesn't help.
I'm on the wrong side.
Yeah,
But you heard me though.
I can hear you.
No matter what side, you're going to be on the wrong side.
You're on the deaf side regardless. So whether or not I hear you depends on how much noise is coming from my left side, and I have a Jefe.
His own wife doesn't even know what side's deaf because she's always on the wrong side.
No. She's deaf in her left, and I'm deaf in my right, and that's how we sit.
Huh?
Shit.
We don't hear anything anybody's saying.
You don't want to sit across from each other?
So what?
Oh, my cat.
That's why.
Oh, the orange bitters helps a lot.
I bet it does. It should have been in the drink.
Look, it's going to be a redo. Look, we have enough to do a quick redo. We could do a one quick mixer to do a shot for everybody if we wanted to.
Yeah, I'm
The
good.
orange bitters helps.
I'm good.
It cuts the banana. But bitters is a really misnomer.
No, it's betters.
You have peanut dust on your nose.
It's betters. Betters.
Uh-oh.
I will say,
Where's
look,
my
you
dad
gotta get the-
calling?
I don't know. Go ask why your dad's calling. Go take a break. Go talk.
Put
to
him on
your dad.
speakerphone. We can all talk.
Buddy.
It's okay. I like how you got out of the way despite he has an entire exit.
Which way was gonna go?
Straight
Large
back.
man must move.
It is very much like a White Russian. Might have actually been good on ice instead of just shaking with ice. Might have
It's like
been good
White
on
I'm
ice.
going to give it the
Irish
benefit of the
cream.
doubt with the bitters.
What do you think?
I'm not gonna be this highest because
I'm definitely not going high with it.
Six.
no.
I fucked it up. I'm going in the low 6s.
I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt from putting with the bitters. It would have been better overall.
I said 6.75.
I'm not even going that high.
670.
I'm going 6.2 because I fucked it up.
Regardless if you fucked it up or not, it's just
Well,
we added to it. But
but I think the orange bitters, even 6 dashes of orange bitters per, wasn't gonna fix this one. It definitely wasn't 7 territory. I think this one makes the other ones bump up like half a point. Like it's not bad. Don't get me wrong, but you're right. It would be a shot. This would not be a drink. So this should. No, that'd be fucking horrible. Are you kidding me? A peanut butter stout would be good in. Drop it in a nitro peanut butter stout, maybe. Left hand milk stout on nitro. Dragon's milk nitro would be good too. I will say the peanut butter rim job does add to it. Because it definitely is primarily banana. Because it's 3 ounces of banana.
Yeah.
Yeah, I left you to. I definitely need you to do the complex one. You know, it's not terrible if you like a sweet and boozy drink. That's sort of what it is. It is sweet and boozy. That is 100% true. He just looked at it and went, "It's not dirty." That's exactly the look he just said. That's not dirty. No, it's got Jessica hair on it no matter what. Everything has Jessica hair on it. Even if it's brand new in the house, it has Jessica hair on it. God, I'm glad I had this Mountain Dew. Yeah. I mean, it is just the bitters. It's not like the full. I will say, though, having the Mountain Dew for an intermediary drink is nice. But he didn't bend over like we did during the other taste test video. You remember the tequila drink? We were like backed off, and you literally were like, okay, how do I navigate this so it doesn't look like I'm bending over between them? Yes. I still haven't edited that. I forgot it was there. I offloaded the footage this morning. You should. All right, so this is the this is the Elvis Old Fashioned, right? Elvis Old Fashioned. Now you basically wanted to do an old fashioned with muddled banana and whatnot. I think this will be better without muddled banana, if I'm fair.
To be fair.
To be fair, I can't hit the button. It's way over there. Chad, go hit the second button. Yeah. Oh, there's no volume. Shit.
To be fair, it sounds like to be fair.
To be fair.
It got the back half of it. It's fine. No, you can leave it up. It doesn't do anything unless you hit the button.
To be fair.
What the hell?
That's the Jessica button.
What the hell?
Yeah. What the hell?
So what's this one called?
This is the Elvish old Elvish.
Official. Official.
I didn't know Elvis was an elf.
Elvis is definitely an elf.
How do you say?
Elvish old
Huh?
fashioned.
Why?
So is that a Sean Connery?
Elfish.
Elvish.
Elvish?
Elvish Presley.
It's an ancient
Elvis
poem.
Presley? So is that like
Elvish Presley.
Elvish Presley?
Somebody put that into an AI and see what happens.
Mordor?
I'll be
Is that
right.
gonna be Mordor?
I'll be right back. Let me see what Grok does real quick while
Grok?
he's making the drink. I like using Grok. Grok is fun.
What's Grok?
Grok is the X's AI.
What?
That's not Grok.
Gronk? That's football. Grog? Which one are you talking? What?
He's talking about
Grok?
fucking. Wow, why am I losing the
Guardians?
what the fuck is the name of the show? Vox Machina.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. What
No, we don't talk about it at all, so I stopped watching it. So I said, screw it, shit.
Oh wait, it's finishing. Wait, it's finishing. Oh my god.
What? Elvis Presley? Elvis Presley?
Oh my god, I'm dizzy. Elvis Presley. Oh my god, where'd the image go? Fuck! What did I do? Something went wrong. No, fuck you. What do you mean something went wrong? Where did it go? Damn it. It was amazing. There it is. Elvis Presley.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
I have
What
to say
the
it.
hell?
When you get done, when you, what are you making? There's 4 of them over there. Oh, dumb. He looks Mexican. Why? Oh my god, I'm saving that. All I did was type make an image of Elvis Presley. Oh.
Fuck yeah.
Somebody go to the door and get my fucking package. Elvis.
Elvis.
Yeah, there's the new recording equipment is on the doorstep currently. Oh my god, that's fucking amazing. Please tell me this is best day ever. I'm glad I fucking it's so fucking perfect. It's perfect, isn't it not?
It's weird.
It's so realistic, it's fucking crazy. Oh, just set it on the fucking bench, it's fine. This is gonna be very different.
Hold on.
I'm not touching shit. I ain't touching shit. Yeah, here's the problem. I don't have pictures of fucking anything. Garnish. What's the garnish? Oh, the banana bacon. Yeah, are you double stacking?
No.
Fuck, I just burped up.
That is a beautiful drink right there. That's
Yeah, this
pretty.
one's gonna need photos.
Just a
Okay,
tip.
you went like a little heavy on the
really?
garnish, sir. You went a little heavy on the garnish. Oh, could have doubled up on the banana too. Needs more banana, less bacon. It can't fit in the drink.
Okay, put it like that. Hold on.
Hold on. We gotta
Wait,
get
wait,
yours is actually balanced nicely. Mine is not. Hold on, wait. Let's see if I
I gotta
can.
get it.
Mine's
perfection.
backlit. What the hell? It rolled over. The ice is pushing it out of the way. Here we go. I can't get a good shot. Do y'all got a better shot than I do? Yeah, yours is fucking nice. Here, move
It's
that-
nice.
Can you move that tray?
Wait, no. The guy has the glasses in there.
Oh, you're doing it with the glasses in there. Sorry.
Hey, you're good.
Doing it wrong.
Well,
With the box of the
extend
living
them. Hold on. Extend the glasses. Throw my phone at you, sir. Actually, get those glasses, the golden ones. That's even better.
Oh, I mean,
Hurry up and get your shot so I can get mine. Did you get a good shot yet?
hold on.
Hurry up. You suck at pictures. It's
Okay.
like the best lighting we could possibly ask for.
I
You're like,
agree.
I'm going to take 17 days to fucking take a picture.
Put the stems around the glass.
I was going to. Please move the thing, Chad.
Good.
Look, he's got like the perfect fucking setup for a shot.
Looks nice.
Ah, shit. I fucked up the garnish. Oh, it literally was. There we go. It's in the drink. There we go.
That's a perfect picture. Look at that shit.
I'm digging that one.
That's a good picture.
It is. They're both good pictures.
No. That's a good picture.
That's a good picture, but
Actually, hold on. Let me get a. Don't eat the fucking corn dog right now. Oh my god! Just, I just snotted everywhere. Mine not so great. What the fuck is that? Why do you have that as
I
your
wanted
garnish?
the rest of you to have the nice ones.
No, that's actually good.
I was gonna say, what's wrong with what you got?
Nothing. Actually, his is good. And mine.
See, I'm hiding my Nana.
Yeah, yours has a hidden nana.
There we go.
What is it, 7 or 9 nanas?
So it'll be hiding the nana. Is the
Hiding the
episode?
Nana.
All right, bitches, let's fucking go. We're thirsty, and we have a fucking Elvish old fashioned. I'm
Elvish?
calling it that from now on. Dink, Jordan, get the fuck in this.
all right, let's make it a Facebook post.
Chad, give me a Jordan.
I think I got a chat already.
Yes,
Good.
you did.
Okay. I want to.
Oh, good lord.
Oh shit! Fuck me.
Oops.
Oh, that rub is perfect.
It's the right amount with the honey. Works.
I knew that rub was going to be good, and that's not even the one it called
The
for.
honey offsets it right.
It's a honey. It's a honey rub. It's a honey based
I'm
rub.
gonna smell like alcohol when I go. He bumped me and I lost it.
This is stupid. Why? This should have been last.
Aye.
That's definitely 10. Fuck.
Hold on, wait. I got the bacon and the banana.
Oh,
Should have put the rub on the accoutrement.
oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh, okay, that's going to 10 automatically.
Fuck me. Okay, look. I'm not saying this was the best idea I've ever had, but I'm saying this might be the best idea I've ever had.
That's
Get in the
definitely-
microphone, Effie. Jesus.
That's definitely a 10.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
No, you've had the Elvis sandwich. The garnish, that's the Elvis sandwich.
Yeah.
Even my Elvis sandwich.
That's
Dude,
so
the honey
good.
rub is actually the extra little pepper kick.
Definitely need that.
And that
Or the
touch of extra,
brand.
Oh.
that touch of extra sweetness from the honey.
Dude, and the exact right size fucking cube. Because I,
So fucking good.
I feel bad for the last fucking cocktail.
That's going to be a 4.
The blue suede shoes is like major shoes to fill.
Fuck, that's good.
That is really.
I don't even know what to fucking talk about other than how good this fucking cocktail is.
No, how good is bacon?
How good would this be? Okay.
Just bacon.
Well, here's the funny part. Without even adding bacon, the extra smoke and
Yeah.
salt in the rub gives a bacon
Put that
flavor.
bacon
without
and
it.
banana together, and then it hit it. Oh my gosh.
So, Hefe, if you have bacon and banana left over, because the last one doesn't need it, we need the bacon and banana with that rub on it.
We got some, and we'll throw it on there.
We
can
need to
snack
do
on it.
that before we live. Oh, and a little of the honey.
Before we live.
with the
Live?
Look, you can tell I've been drinking because words don't mean anything anymore,
Elvis Presley.
which is still goddamn funny. I'm still thinking of the image.
You know what I was thinking of today
I don't know.
from last week? Asshole. Ooh, spider.
And this is good. I'm sorry, the ladies are not having as much fun as we are.
No,
Oh,
They might be having Mexican food, but
they
they're
might
not
be more
having
relaxed.
we are being knocked on.
That's odd. Someone knocked?
Mhm.
Go
Check
say
it out.
Who the hell would be knocking?
Police.
The door is it double locked?
It's not even locked at all.
You were the last one at the door.
It was open.
Who is it? Oh, the ladies are back. I was just saying the ladies aren't back yet, and that's fine. But now the ladies are back. We still have significant way to go. Wait, where's the other one? Oh. I wish y'all had said something. Oh, I just got a hint of like bitters, like orange bitters. Yeah, we still have another drink to go.
Yeah, one more drink.
Oh, that's a lot of.
I literally just got a buttload of bitters at the bottom of that.
You did?
Yeah.
And I shook the hell out of everything.
It was good though, but it was all at the bottom. Yeah, Jessica's gonna come home and be like, "What the fuck?"
Fuck, that's good.
Oh, that's got my rim job.
Yeah, this needs to be on whatever fucking menu wherever you're performing.
I agree. So give me all the recipes.
They're all over there on
Fair.
paper.
I'll
Yeah, I like
you have
the
a
rim.
copy of that, or do you? Can I take that copy?
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay,
Elvis
cool.
old-fashioned.
That's
Take that copy and give it to
good.
them.
You want to taste
Or
it?
is-
I'm just licking the edge and it's good.
Yeah.
You're just rimming it.
Like I said, I'm good at my rim jobs
good.
here.
It's really good fucking rub. Like that honey rub
It's
is
good to rub
fucking
the rim.
phenomenal.
Rub the rim.
And you said that was with the honey
Yeah.
itself, right? Okay. I barely taste the
You get it if you just.
fucking A. I'm glad we only have one left though. We have been drinking a lot.
Yeah.
We're at a little over 2 hours.
Holy, that was good.
Fuck that was. It's sad to have to go. I mean, she can talk. It's fine.
You need to sit down and hush.
Go be pretty.
You
somewhere.
too.
You know what? Y'all go be pretty somewhere. Go
Hey,
to the
y'all
pool-
are
go to the
relaxed
pool
and
and be
shit.
pretty.
Go to the dog park. Smell the shit.
Oh, yeah.
It does reek of shit. No, this is horse shit in here, not dog shit.
Bunch of bullshit.
That too. I realized when I said it, I was like, never mind, that's bullshit. Damn, that's fucking good.
Still smells like shit.
Okay, so we don't know what the next one tastes like, but it can't be that
It can't
good.
be this good.
All right, so hold on, scores. We got to do scores.
Where we at?
Yeah.
Okay. I know he said 10, but I'm not going to go that high.
I'm not going that high. I'll go at.
I'm going 10 because that
I'll
tastes
go 9-1.
delicious.
I'm going
good.
I'm going at least a 9 point. I'm going to agree. I'm going 9-1 with you.
Yeah, that was a good one.
God damn.
And that's hard to beat.
Phenomenal.
Blue suede shoes.
I knew, I fucking knew you two would end up matching. I knew it. What? What? I know. I'm just.
Oh.
Okay. Specify baby when you fucking say it.
Baby and honey.
That's a baby.
All right, guys. So
Fuck.
we're both on 9-1. Jordan, where you at?
I'm at a 10.
Really?
That's
Solid
the best.
10?
I would
Solid
give it a
10.
solid
So
10,
so
but
far,
it's
that's
you.
your favorite
That's
Elvis
my
inspired
favorite
drink.
That's my favorite.
I didn't expect it to be that good.
It worked.
Shadow.
895.
Nine?
Hell yeah.
Jesus.
There you go.
Okay, so that's easy.
Well, he's a big fan of the sweet stuff. He
Yeah.
really is.
Last sandwich. Who's after it? Jordan, you have to drive. I don't. I don't have to drive, so I don't need the food. You do, actually.
Oh, yeah.
You got, huh? You can after we're done. Yeah, this is the last drink and last quote unquote conversation, whatever it might be. We don't want to need to hear your stomach growl,
I don't.
Jowls?
I was like,
My
maybe
brain is
something else.
done. I'm not drunk. My brain is just tired at this point. Like I'm lightly buzzing right now, but my brain's just
Are you
like,
driving home, babe?
no, but who's gonna drive him home?
Who?
You can hang out till you're ready to go. I don't care. I really don't- everybody who has to stay here long enough to be sober, I don't care. We have lots of water. And
I gotta get my son.
I probably drink
oh,
like
you gotta go pick up the kiddo.
Yes,
Where's he at?
probably drink like a few bits of water.
family. I'm Vegas.
Oh, gotcha. Well, obviously both parents are gonna be gone, so somebody had to pick up or take care of the boyo. What is on the back of the?
It is a piece of plastic.
Yeah, but do they all have that? No, just the one. Just randomly has a tiny.
Yeah,
tube.
I'm
So
blessed.
these are Jester King leather stamped coasters that I bought one of the times I went to Jester King, and I'm like,
One at
hell
a
yeah, I
time?
want those. Huh? One of the times
Oh,
I went
okay.
there.
You got
But
one
no-
at a time. I was like,
Yeah,
wait a minute.
sorry. But no, conveniently, it came in a 4-pack, and I never used them for about 8 years. Like 8 years. Why is it weirdly foam? I guess foam makes sense, but I thought it was creamy. It's not creamy. It's just there's no cream in it, right?
Oh, okay.
Oh, the banana cream. That's why.
And I hit it with the foamer.
Oh, yeah, I don't think you needed to foam this one.
No, it works. I like it.
I mean, it might. Did you taste it?
Holy crap! This looks freaking weird.
Gentlemen,
It does look very strange, but I bet it's great. But there's no accoutrement to it.
smells-
Well, there's none.
No, but I figured it would. But it doesn't.
There's not.
Yeah, this was basically just a solid blue drink in the image.
It looks of blue.
All right, so hold on. Before we take a drink,
Okay.
That's called the blue Hawaiian.
this is the blue suede shoes. You already took a drink.
Shut up.
How do you spell suede?
S-U-E-D.
I guess I got it right.
EAD. I have blue suede shoes at home. and
I know you
closet.
do. I have yet to see them though.
Yes, you did at the recording.
Oh, that's right. You did wear them to
Yeah.
the promo. That's right.
Yeah.
Look,
I'm like,
next time you got to pay me for a promo.
okay.
Not much, but
No, yeah, I'll pay. Wait, what?
I'm trying to get them. I'm trying.
Still
Oh,
recording. Thank you.
It's fine. It's fine. But I'm trying to get him onto my aunt's wedding hall, but she didn't respond yet.
Not yet.
Also, I think foaming was a bad plan. Also, we probably
I think the
should've-
Sprite and the cream.
it turned it into curdle. Yes,
Yeah.
it did curdle. The,
Enjoy your blue crud.
yeah, it's if I show you an image of what it's
Jimmy.
supposed to look like, this is not it.
Either
Either way.
I found out before we start.
Hold on.
I
Go ahead.
found out that back in the old days, when they used to clink drinks, how they clinked it kind of hard.
Yeah,
Some of their drinks spilled into the
sure.
other person's drink. Yes.
Yeah.
I just found that out.
Okay,
It's
so
interesting.
weird thing is that the foamed curdledness at the top for some reason
It's
is actually not terrible. It adds like a sherbet.
We have blue
sherbet.
cheese.
Blue cheese. No, it's like that sherbet thing where you put all like the green sherbet in with all the like Sprite and whatnot. That's very similar.
That's not bad. It's not the best.
It is very much like a float. I thought that would be more blue. I don't know
I
what
thought it'd be
blue
more
tastes like, but I
flavorful.
thought it would be more of it. The banana cream was a bad plan. But it did ask for a
I
banana.
did ask for banana cream. You got a blue mustache.
I'm aware. I can feel it. But the point is, it asked for banana cream, but I think that was the wrong idea considering what it's supposed to look like. That's what it's supposed to look like.
Let me see.
Yeah. So
Oh,
we
yeah.
should have
That's
used the
not it.
so we need to remake it with the liqueur instead.
Think I'm done.
So Jeff fucked this one up technically.
Because on your instruction, douche canoe.
You asked if it was cream to banana, and I thought yes. She's right.
Yeah, the other,
So that clear banana over there was
Yeah.
the thing to go with. Though it still would not have been this blue.
should I make one and we pass it around?
Yes,
Okay.
I think we should do that.
I'll be right back.
So assuming what he makes isn't worse than this,
All right.
this is not bad. It's weird, but it's not bad.
I'm done.
I think I'm done too.
Holy crap.
Yeah, you're right. It does. It has
does.
a suede texture by accident. Yeah. So remember, it's 11121.
Mr. Mouth.
Well, here's the weird part: is that it wants Sprite and soda water.
Oops.
It wants two different. What did
Thank
you
you.
do?
Got a little bit.
Well, you
I missed
poured it
the
down
mouthful
your
of
chest.
it.
I'm glad
The cheese. Yeah.
he's got the blue chi-chis.
Blue suede cheese.
A Smurf just came on my chest.
That's the name of that one. Well, that's the name of the promo, Blue Suede
TTs.
Because one, I have to go through
I'm glad I was
2.5
names on
hours of
finally.
footage at bare minimum. Also, Jordan is touching my leg. I mean, it tastes great. It's just weird.
Oh, I don't know about that.
The weird part is, well, no, here's the weird part. It's the only one that has banana without peanut butter. All the other banana drinks have had peanut butter with it. It's the only one without peanut butter.
And this is all like Elvis's.
No,
favorite stuff,
no.
right? Or is
These
it-
are just Elvis themed.
But why?
They just went with blue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no. It was just blue velvet as an idea.
And the one that actually would probably know the most is him right here.
You still
What did I do?
You have like you got a mustache on the side there. There you go. I mean, we don't care,
like,
but still.
I'm
Yeah, the banana cream was a bad. Definitely don't foam the banana cream. I
Yeah,
think that was a
it's
poor
like
idea.
top here.
Yeah.
It's
No. He foamed it. No. He foamed it first. So he made it foamy and
made it.
then yeah. I mean, it doesn't taste bad. Here,
You want some more?
yeah, taste it.
I'm good.
It's not super strong.
I haven't drank
No,
this
it's not
much in
super
a
strong.
while. And I need to just drink a bunch of water
No,
and sober up a little bit.
it's not terrible, but it's not bad. Yes. Okay, so pass that around.
How are we supposed to do this without
Just
getting,
everybody take a little
take a
drink.
corner?
Everybody take a drink and pass the proper drink around. That's what it's supposed. Like that's what it's supposed to technically.
Okay,
Yeah, that's what it should look like. Oh God, the cream came back up. Oh,
actually doesn't taste any different from.
oh, that's way better. Like
Think?
that tastes like a proper cocktail, not this thing.
Well, I've been drinking this shit all day. So.
No, but this tastes better. The drink,
Yeah.
the proper drink
That
is
brought the
That's
that
so
brought the
much
overall.
now, mind you, it's still not a high score.
No, but
Comparatively.
Everything else,
but
yeah.
it's better than the blue
I
cheese.
call that a 6.5.
All right.
He's not even writing
Okay,
down.
so
He's
my
calling
lowest.
it.
Hold on. So my lowest was the banana cream cocktail. I think I'm gonna hit this one higher than that.
Really?
On the real one. The real one. So I gave that one a 6.2. I'm gonna give this a 6.8
Really, I'm down to a 5.7.
Oh,
on the standard
on the
correct
proper.
one.
maybe it's because I was ready to go.
Yeah, you are ready. You're done.
This
You're-
this
I
one's
don't
my
know.
lowest.
First of all, I
rating.
put blue suede
Mine too.
shoes.
Choose.
No, she's not shoes. They're the shoes. By the way, you didn't eat your corn dog.
He's got a.
You left your
Why
corn
not?
dog on the counter. I didn't even get any of the bacon banana honey. Thank you. We're as a team, we're working on the bacon banana honey. Why didn't we slice some of the fucking bread over there and put it on that?
Yeah, I got bread, but didn't do nothing with it.
Yeah, we have bread slicing abilities. Either way, okay. So Chad, what do you
Yes.
give the proper drink?
I give it a. That's funny. 6.25.
6.225.
Yeah,
all that
it
matters.
wasn't.
Not the cream one. This is like a 5 at best.
Yeah, I guess that maybe that one right there probably.
Okay, so we'll get the
6.75.
fucked up one less than a 5.
Yeah.
The better one, the real one is. What are you doing, Heidi?
Wait, what?
Please don't do that in my living room. There's electronics everywhere.
It's gonna go off. Be careful.
Okay, so sorry. Back to the score.
Leave it
Chad.
to my wife.
Proper drink score.
Which for that one,
Yes, the actual.
it was actually much better.
I think it's a lot better. I think this captures the velvet, but not the taste.
The flavor. and your
I
favorite
just
one.
I just
Yeah.
think it's a 6.5 overall because it just not.
Okay, so 6.5, even
Yeah.
with the velvety one.
Yeah.
Actually, this still doesn't taste bad. It's just weird.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's not something I would probably order directly.
No,
from
the
the bar.
foaminess is weird. The cream definitely fucks it up. It's not meant to be a cream drink. That was what fucked it up. It's supposed to be that.
Yeah, but
I
even
think that's
even
better.
then it's still a 6.5 to me because
But
it's just
I do
not
think
something that I would
it-
order.
but all it is basically
automatically.
is whiskey orange banana.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like the banana balance is the thing.
And I give it a probably maybe 6.9. Still probably the lowest one right
I
now.
still give it a 6.8. So we're right there. Lady,
That Elvis
here.
old
you
fashioned.
had the other one. Try this. What it's
That's
supposed to
the shiznit right there.
This is what it's supposed to be, Amy.
Y'all should have had some of that Elvis Old Fashioned. That
Old
was
fashioned was amazing here.
that was amazing. Ooh,
Oh my God.
what is this creation?
Is that good?
What is this creation?
Now try compared to that.
Oh,
Move.
this looks.
Try that. It's fine. It's not bad.
Oh.
It's the comparison
Oh.
of the drinks.
This looks freaking
Fine.
good.
I got banana, bacon, honey
Honey,
Whatever.
honey rub, all mixed together.
with a sourdough bread.
Yeah.
Cheers, gentlemen,
Cheers.
for a fucking hell of an afternoon.
There we go.
Cheers, our bread. Our
There we
ladies
go.
are here.
Boom.
By the way, we were supposed to have like banana chips for part of these drinks. You're nearly on camera, but you're not.
All right, bite.
Oh my god. Y'all are all off camera.
Holy cow.
Y'all are fucked up. That's not terrible. Even with the banana, that's not terrible.
Not terrible at all.
That's good.
Who knew that bacon, banana, and barbecue rub would be good?
Anyone?
Honey. Yeah.
Apparently, the internet. Remember how there's a podcast happening, Jeff?
Shut up.
I know you've been over there for a minute, but this is really good. Actually, the blue thing.
Mhm.
It's nowhere near as
Oh,
good
man.
as the Velvet Elvis.
That was awesome.
The Velvet Elvis is definitely the second best thing we had all day.
We're making a picture of that for her birthday.
But the Elvis Old Fashioned,
Awesomeness.
over there on the paper somewhere. Whatever thing says Velvet Elvis over there is what was on it. Damn, we lost the fucking head of that skewer. That bitch broke off.
I know, about popped off on my face. It was gross. I was worried.
Wow, Chad, you hated the foamy blue thing. You didn't even finish it.
I didn't like it as much.
It's not that good.
I know this old fashioned is this, isn't it?
I'm
Dude,
so
if they
full
put
right
that
now.
on
I
that,
can't eat this.
I'm going to drink the fuck out of that all night long.
It's amazing. We're making
Yeah,
a picture for,
Actually, with the sourdough, this is really good.
well, Jessica's birthday's in October. She wants to do a big bash. As she said, a big bang.
Big Bang.
I like how you're like, I'm going to.
But I figure we can make
else's house.
pictures of that Velvet Elvis.
Oh, we should have put graham cracker dust and peanut dust on that. We should have done all the accoutrement.
Ooh,
Save it for
Oh.
her birthday.
some magnums.
So hold on.
Talking about the that.
No, a bunch of giant
Yeah.
condoms for a bunch of white people.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Bunch of short, white, German, Irish, white people.
So hold on, guys. Before we wrap up here, since the ladies are here, look, I tried a Magnum when I was young. It was a little too big. Either
He
way,
got his balls in there.
shush. Yeah, right. No, that was no. That's a Black Knight. The Black Knight does the balls and the cock. Either ways,
that makes helicoptering really easy.
no, it doesn't. It collaborates them.
Leave it to my wife here.
Ladies, shush for a minute, please.
Golf clap.
So hold on. So we tried two different peanut butter whiskeys in the mix. I think in what we've done here for the strictly peanut butter mix, the screwball ended up better. That's
Yes.
my opinion. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the first half of peanut butter drinks were a little bit better
Screwball,
than
good
the
thing.
sheepdog. So, but we did not compare it to the blind squirrel.
Yeah.
So down the line, we need to do a peanut butter whiskey trial.
Do the
although-
Elvis Old Fashioned with the blind squirrel.
How about the Elvis Old Fashioned with the Elvis whiskey? So we skip half of the steps. Because
Yeah.
that's peanut butter, bacon, and banana in one whiskey.
I'm still going to do the same garnish because that's fucking awesome.
First of all, that rub is amazing.
Yeah.
Get it at Academy. Which I had to go to the Woodlands Academy. Connor Academy does not have it.
We need to smoke bacon and put that rub on the bacon.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That rub. No, that's why I said put
Whole
the rub
economy
on the
packs.
bacon and the banana. No. No, smoke the bacon on.
Let the fat kids have their dream.
Oh,
I'm being nice. I will say, okay, hold on. Hold on. I will say
I
the,
just got a moment of deja vu.
That's a prettier drink.
yeah, we're going back to my birthday party a little bit here. Either way, I will say the blue suede cream, not quite as good as the actual blue suede shoes drink is supposed to be. This is better by far. I think we basically gave it roughly a 6.7
Yeah.
overall.
Yeah.
So to wrap up this fuck, I forgot how to rank 6.
Words are hard.
First of all, we're 7 drinks deep plus other alcohol.
Plus ancillaries.
Ancillary drinks. Chad's about done.
I'm done.
I think we're like 8 in.
Chad's
Yeah,
got
I did.
bacon and banana on top of his booze because he can't even finish either.
I know who's going to eat that.
Me?
I was going to say the Amy, but
Fuck you, I'm eating it.
then Chad,
Sweet meat.
enjoy.
So I'm at the drunk where my ears feel like they're going.
Me too. I got to drive.
You don't have to drive yet. You just have to drive soon.
No, I need to be in the shower in 15 fucking minutes.
Are you sweaty?
Oh,
Yes.
Oh.
I am,
Yeah, but you work so far from work.
I'm mildly moist.
We get a mildly moist head.
So the old fashioned,
The old-fashioned
was number
by
one.
all means.
old-fashioned.
Well,
One by a
once
long
we wrap
shot.
up,
Yes.
everybody send a text file
I
of
don't
your
need-
note to.
I don't need it. I have an audio file.
It's, yeah, he has it all.
Oh, you do.
And we don't need to adjust any
I'm
scores.
taking
I think
that
they're all
paper,
pretty
those
solid.
papers.
Yeah.
Taking those
I
papers.
think we were all.
Brain.
We weren't in
Or I can send you
lockstep,
the
but we
file.
were within 3 or 4
Oh,
points.
I
of each.
Can't really, I can't print it.
No, but for this one, but you can send them the file.
Text file.
You can send them the link to
I
the doc.
would.
No, but this one does need to be properly mixed. So I need to put the actual measurements in it. I didn't realize the recipe I saved.
If they make it the wrong way, nobody.
their-
will know. No,
We know what happens when you make it the wrong way. It comes out
nobody
wrong.
else would know what happened.
Now, proper action. Now, here's the thing. If we go to the brand, when you perform
Old fashioned.
on May
3rd.
3rd, when we all go to the brand, except for Jefe, because he's working because he's a douche nozzle. By the way, there's 5 seconds from work, but not 5 seconds from
The Legion.
fuck the Legion. It's fine.
It's a
the night
Saturday.
off. Take the night off.
Take the need off.
Take the need off.
Or
See if I
switch
can.
to a day shift.
You should take the need off. Take the need off. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna come hang out with Jordan. I don't know if I'm doing Irish or German. It's fine. We're doing all the things.
Sounds Swedish.
Swedish is fine. Look, I am half Swedish, half Ukrainian. It makes sense.
Bork, bork, bork.
Bork, bacon. Hurdy-gurdy Elvis drink.
Yeah.
Either way, so guys, this took way longer than expected. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this. So either way, guys, make sure you do the like and subscribe thing here to the Now You Made It Awkward podcast. I forgot what fucking show this was.
Right.
By the time I was done with it. Now, this isn't a normal episode, but it's going to go up in the place of a normal episode. It's fine.
Yeah, we're taking a
A
day.
very fun one.
Yeah, we're taking the day off. Thank you, Jordan, for coming and hanging out and doing this marathon fucking drinking contest. Sorry for your wife in advance. 'Cause
I enjoyed it.
you have to somehow pick up your wife soon.
Yeah. I'll wait it out a little
I'm
bit
sorry.
and go.
We have lots of... What did you throw? What did you just throw?
Nothing.
Sure.
Not at you. Don't worry about it.
I know it wasn't at me. I
It was
was
a
like,
bread,
I was
a banana, bacon, what?
Oh, you did throw your bread. No, your bread.
Paper
of
salad.
food is
Bread's right
here.
there.
Either way,
Nom,
so
nom, nom.
cheers to the bacon and banana feeds. So thanks to Jordan, our Elvis friend, for coming in and inspiring this entire fucking ordeal that took twice as long as I completely anticipated it. But
Yeah.
it's fine. This was a fuckload of fun. Interesting way to kick off spring, I will say. Oh, yes, we got to get our glasses. Mine are nowhere near I got the invitations on the fucking. I'm the only Swedish one here, so fuck you, dicks. I'm half Swedish. I'm half Swedish, you fucking mutt.
Where do you think we came from?
I came
Thailand.
from Texas.
Thailand.
Yeah. Okay.
With the shirt, it makes sense. Either way, I don't know why.
Thailand.
Everything is super yellow.
Whatever they say, bork,
In
bork.
case anybody wonders, these Elvis glasses are extremely yellow. We don't know why he bought them. It's fine. Make sure you do the like and subscribe thing. For the love
Playing a
of God.
Coldplay, you know, because it was all yellow.
It was all yellow. Look, massively underrated song about nothing. Either way, guys, check out the fucking Patreon to see the full 3 hours of this fucking shit show.
Yeah, watch our fuckery, please.
Please. I recorded every minute of the last 3 fucking
You
hours.
get to hear arguments, silly conversations.
And some stuff, and a lot of sync rinsing. I was gonna say somebody just walks outside in the middle of recording. Why, Heidi? Jesus.
bored.
Not like it's on. I mean, she doesn't know she's on camera. It's
No, she doesn't.
y'all got to see Heidi's butt for five seconds.
Hey,
It's
hey.
fine. Hey, hey.
Hey.
Hey, hey, hey. But we will catch you guys later. And I don't even know how we technically end a fucking rank 6, but I'm going to go.
I got it.
Oh, God.
My way.
Fucking A. Watch.
Keep it awkward, bud fucking.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats.